opposite order, but I'd like to start with letting each of them give you a 1-minute introduction to tell you who they are and what they stand for. And I'll start with our State Senator Konni Burton's office, represented tonight by her Chief of Staff, Chris Paxton. Mr. Paxton?
Hi, good evening.
Get turned on.
Thank you.
Hello, is that better?
All right.
Good evening. Senator Burton sends her regards and her regrets that she cannot be here. She was an awesome today with the governor and continuing her important work as we look forward to next session. My name is Christopher Paxton. I am her Chief of Staff and Legislative Director. I've served in this capacity since March of this year. Before that, I was only her Legislative Director and worked with her during the session. Senator was elected in 2014. She serves currently on the Senate's Criminal Justice, Natural Resources and Economic Development, and Health and Human Services Committees, and is the Vice Chair of the Senate's Administration Committee. This is like a procedural committee that does the fast track for legislation as well as managing the Senate. She seeks to prioritize funding for the core functions of state government, of which public education is our largest expenditure. She is an advocate for the taxpayer in Austin, and she lives here in Colleyville with her husband, Phil. Before working for her, I worked for State Representative Matt Shaheen, and before that, I worked for another state rep named Scott Sanford. So thank you again. This is my first job in Tarrant County, and I'm glad to be here. And thank you again for having me.
Thank you, Mr. Paxton. Also running in District 10, Ms. Beverly Powell, you'll introduce yourself.
Good evening. I'm very grateful to be here with you this evening. There's no single item more important to me than public education. I am a lifelong resident of North Texas. I live in the very farthest neighborhood in South Fort Worth, very close to Burleson and in the Burleson ISD. I am married to Charles Powell, downtown Fort Worth banker, who many of you know because he has been a banker out here in this part of the world for a number of years. Together, we have 3 sons, 2 beautiful daughters-in-law, and 7 precious grandchildren. But most important to you all this evening, I think it's important for you to know that I am a 10-year school board trustee for Burleson ISD. During that service, I served for 2 years as the president of the board of trustees at Burleson ISD. I am also an 18-year trustee for Texas Wesleyan University, where I have chaired nearly every committee on that board, and for the last 3 years I have been the chairman of that board, right up until I decided to run in this race. I am also, one of my proudest roles is I am the director for the Burleson Higher Education Opportunity Fund. And over the course of the last 10 years, we brought a college to Burleson. We put together a group of business leaders, community leaders, city council, and school board leaders to raise over $1.5 million to provide for college scholarships so that we could say to every child that enters a classroom, you get to go to college or to get workforce training whenever you're ready.
Thank you very much.